Welcome, welcome, welcome. And here we are, making bacon. And I don't know how you make bacon, but this is how I make bacon. Cast iron pan, it's wet because I just washed it. And who doesn't love bacon? This is thick cut from ShopRite, their own brand. And it's 1 pound. And we load the pan with the entire pound of bacon. I'm just going to peel it off here. It's not been frozen. I know some people buy bacon and freeze it. This has not been frozen. This is refrigerator fresh. ShopRite brand bacon. You say, what am I doing? They're all top of one another, and trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Trust me. You will see. There we go. Last piece. Okay. All gone. Now the secret ingredients. 1 second. Secret ingredients. See that? There we go. Half of that cup of water. Now we move it over to the high BTU flame. Yeah, it's a big flame, almost the size of the pan. You see that? Okay. And now we leave it alone and just go away for a while. We keep an eye on it. We'll see how long we'll come back. Maybe. Well, first of all, it's got to get bubbling, which on this particular pilot, very high BTU, won't take long at all, despite the fact that it's a cast iron pan. Remember, cast iron's the best thing to cook in. Well seasoned. Look how black that pan is. We have this pan 20, 25 years, maybe more. And it's seen a lot of cooking. See, this is all our cast iron stuff. We do a lot of cooking in this house, as you can see. And this is the best way to make bacon. It's about a half a cup of water, I guess, but that's maybe a little more than a half a cup. That's a big cup. All right, so we'll see what happens. We'll come back in a little bit. This is a very high BTU pilot, so we're going to cut this back substantially, about half. And even at that point, it's still a huge flame, because as you can see, she's going already. Now let's slosh it around a little. You ain't got to do much. This is going to take care of itself. That water is going to draw the fat out of the bacon, and then it's going to cook, and it's going to be outrageous. And you shall see. It smells good already. Alright, so it's been about another 3-4 minutes. And it's getting there. Sloshing it around. Look how nice it's coming. It's already starting to brown a little bit. Okay. As it starts to really, all the liquid starts to evaporate, I'm going to lower the flame just a little, because she's really going good now. That's kind of high. It'll be too much. It'll be splashing all over the place. So we're going to cut back on it as the liquid gets a little more thinned out and starts to evaporate a little more. Alright, see, now you're starting to hear it. So when the bacon starts talking to you, then you cut it down a little bit more. Something like that. Because the bacon's talking to you, and it's telling you that I am cooking, and I don't want to overcook, and I don't want to burn, and I don't want to splatter grease all over the kitchen. So you cut it back, and now she's really going to start going. Now you start sloshing it around a little more. And there's still plenty of moisture in there to go, as you can see. But that's okay. That's just fine. I'm going to go a little more. Alright, and always make sure the bacon keeps talking to you. If it starts getting too quiet, you need to raise the flame. If it gets too obnoxious, you got to lower the flame. You always listen to the food. Listen, especially your bacon. You gotta listen to the bacon. Right now, she's just talking up a storm here, but in a good way. All right, we're almost there, I think. Now I'm gonna have to put this thing down, but I'm gonna cut each piece in half while it's in here. All right, the main reason I cut it in half and sometimes even in thirds is because Josephine's gonna eat this entire pound. Fred's gonna get a little piece, and I might get one little piece, and Josephine eats the whole pound. So it makes it easy for her. See? Nice bite-sized pieces. That's why I cut her up for her. And it cooks a little quicker too, towards the end. It's almost done. Listen to that baby talk. Oh yeah, she's almost done. All right. Another shaky, shaky. Yeah, pretty close. She doesn't like it crispy. Just a little bit. The blubber is gone, so to speak. Yeah, that's good. A little longer. We're getting there. It's raining like, I don't know what out there. It's coming down in buckets. Okay. Alright. I think we're just about there. So now, I'm going to shut the gas off. And let the bacon cool off the pan while it finishes cooking for the last couple of minutes. That's it. Flame is off. And just let it sit like this. And just as the sizzling stops, it goes on the plate with a couple of paper towels, which I'm going to get right now. Yeah, prepare a plate with 4 paper towels. Well, hit the half. Got to select the size. So 2 this way and 2 that way. And we're going to lay it in there as soon as this quiets down. Okay. Alright, so there it is, all done. And I hand it to her with that fork, and it will be history. And there's the grease. Quite a bit of grease. All the water is long gone, and there's your grease. If you wanted to do another batch, you dump this out somewhere safe, because this is hot as the son of a gun. And just repeat the process. Let it cool down a little bit. And more water and another batch of bacon. Alright, that's it. Take care. Enjoy your bacon. Yum yum. Incidentally, this is the stuff my friend sent me. Nuxies, whatever the name of it is. Apple smoked bacon. 10 times better than, well, 10 times. A lot better than the store brand. A lot less stringy and just a lot tastier and a lot more delicious. So this is going to be the next load. Okay.